We're back with the home stretch. 5 questions to go. Rearrange the artboards in the document so they are arranged by row. Okay, so to find that, we want to be in our artboard panel, which I don't see here. So I'm going to go up to Window and find my artboards. Here it is, artboards. So here are the artboards. We happen to have 3. And remember that to arrange them, we have this little button that looks like a Z. It says rearrange all artboards. I'm going to click on that. And it says that we're going to arrange them by row. So this would be arranged by row. The next one would be column. So just making sure you know the row is going to go in a horizontal way. So I'm going to click OK. And there they are in a row. Let's close that artboard panel. Create a new graphic style based on the effects applied to the tree trunk. Name the style wood texture. Okay, so again, select it to affect it. I'm going to select the tree trunk here. Now we haven't really talked about this one, so we get to learn something new. I don't see my new graphic. I don't see graphic styles here. So again, I'm going to go up to Window, find my graphic styles. Here it is, graphic styles. There's some already here, but we're going to add a new one, that little plus sign. And then I've got to name it. So I'm going to double click on it. That gives me a chance to name it wood texture. And then click OK. Remember to capitalize that T. Next. Using the gray rectangle, cut out the head section of the wrench graphic. Now there's 2 ways we can do this. We can use our shape builder tool, or we can use the Pathfinder tool. I don't think it's going to matter, but I'm going to use the shape builder tool because that one I think is easier for me to see what's going on. So let's try it. We're going to go to the shape builder. And if I hover over this, I need to hold my Alt key. So I get a minus. And I want to make sure I subtract that piece too. So now it's gone. Let's see if they're okay with me using the shape builder tool. Yay. Select all the red colored objects in the document using a single click and change the color to their CMYK codes. Okay, we want all red objects. So let's take a look at how we can select all those objects by color. And I don't remember, so let's click the help. Oh, the magic wand tool. I forgot we had the magic wand tool here. That's a selection tool that we have in Photoshop. So let's go ahead and see that. Let's see. And then we can do our code in our swatches. Okay, so here's our magic wand tool. It selects by color. So I clicked on my shape here, and it also selected this part here. So now if I go to my swatches, let me see, I'm going to double click on it. Now I can go into my CMYK. C86, 58 magenta, no yellow, and no black. Click OK. Now it's all blue. Yay! Give the yellow rectangle a difference blending mode. Okay, so we're going to select it to effect it. And if it's a blending mode, let's see if that happens to be in our effects. Or maybe it's under properties. Hold on. Properties. Let's see. I think it's a kind of opacity. We're blending layers together. And yeah, so here's this drop down. It's not just a normal opacity, but we're going to combine layers. So I'm looking for difference. There we are. And if I close this off so you can see what it looks like, see how it blended, but it changed the color because it's looking at the differences in color. So again, if you didn't see that, we're in a properties. It's part of your opacity. You actually have to click on the word opacity. It's got that little line underneath it. And this drop down list, these are our blending modes. You'll learn a lot about blending modes in Photoshop. Okay, next. Edit the background gradient fill color. Okay, we're going to change the bottom tan color to be a light blue, and we're going to move the gradient stop. Okay, so we've got to edit the background color fill. Let's see if we can find where that's at here. And well, maybe I don't have to do it this way. Let's see. Looks like a harder way to find it. Our background is, I'm going to click back on in this space here, and notice how it's selected the whole thing. So that should be our, yeah, I can tell that it selected it because see how my color panel here, my fill has this gradient, but we're not here. Let's see, no, cancel that. We want to go to our gradient panel. So again, window, looking for gradient. Here it is. All right, so here's our gradient panel. And what they want us to do is they want us to change the bottom tan color. Okay, here's my bottom tan color. Here's my gradient stop. So I have to double click on here, and it's going to give me this color slider. And it, whoops, what color does it want me to have it? It's not letting me move this out of the way. Hold on. Okay, double click on here. It wants the hexadecimal. I'm going to copy this so I don't have a typo. Copy it. And now when I double click on the stop, I can just paste it. And click, and then you have to hit enter. So now you can see it's changed it to a blue. And then the second thing, they want the gradient color stop to move to 70. Okay, so let's see, there's a way to change the location down here, 70%. So I'm going to change that to 70 and hit enter. And so see how it's moved the stop over. So we changed the hexadecimal code by double clicking it. And we changed the location. All right, next. We're done. No, whoops, what did I do wrong? Uh-oh. Did I read something wrong? Edit the background, change the bottom to be blue, and move the gradient color stop to 70%. Let's try that again. How did I miss it? Click the background. We'll use the help just to see, did I miss something? We did the gradient right here. I double clicked this. I copy and pasted hit enter. That's my blue copy. Yeah. I changed click the drop down next to location. Huh. They didn't like me typing it in. Is that it? That's strange. Well, I moved it that way. That was weird. Let's try it. Yeah, that's a bizarre glitch in the testing, but there you go. Now you can see it shouldn't be a problem on your final tests when you take your certification. Go ahead and click submit, and you should have 100%.